Welcome to the A to B podcasty, where every topic is fair gamey. So sit back and relax and let's dive right in.
So, that's actually quite good.
I was thinking that all week.
Yes,
I
planning
came
it.
up with the lyrics the other day.
The other day.
Yeah.
Oh.
That was fun.
Wait, when was it? When was the last time you actually played guitar?
A long time ago, my fingers hurt.
Yeah.
Because my calluses are completely gone.
It's actually nuts how much your fingers get sensitive
I know.
when practice.
Like, look at that. Look at the state of that. You won't be able to see it in camera, but I've got like actual lashes on my fingers for doing
Because
that.
they're obviously metal strings, which are even worse, obviously.
Yeah, it was bad even with nylon strings when you took a break.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So out of practice. I've not played guitar in ages.
Speaking of out of practice, we missed a week.
Yeah.
Sorry.
We suck.
To be fair, it was bound to happen eventually.
Yeah, I know. It's actually, see, the thing is, like, we're obviously, this isn't like our full-time job.
I know,
So
we have a full-time job on top of other things going on.
And we have, like, our own training, we have our own, like, hobbies and stuff like that as well.
You've got a girlfriend in a house.
Yeah, which you should see the back garden right now because of that.
Oh, it's horrendous. Aaron's got a dead body out there, I'm convinced of it. There's just bin bags and bin bags full of rubble. I'm surprised none of the neighbours have said,
like,
is that
there should be a dead body somewhere, aye.
But
yeah, it's
Speaking
obviously...
of the garden,
what
are you doing with it?
Oh, that's all fabs. I'm just like...
You're just the labourer?
Yeah, I'm the labourer and she tells me what to do. I'm a little bitch. But no, it's... so our garden pretty much had like all stones up the side and all the way up the back and then just fully slabs. And Fabs just wants it all grass with a patio.
Fabs doesn't like slabs.
Fabs doesn't like slabs.
Fabs hates slabs.
But literally there's about 100 bags out there worth of stones and bricks. And yous are going to help us clear it.
No.
Yes.
I'm not. I'm actually not. I don't
Your
think...
mother's already volunteered you.
Oh, she can do whatever she wants, but whether I'm there or not is on me.
No, you'll be there.
When is this?
Don't know yet.
I can't. I'm away.
It's this weekend.
This weekend?
Yeah.
I've got a show on Friday night and a show on Sunday. And Saturday I'm coaching.
It's fine, it's Sunday morning.
Nah, it's not happening.
It's Sunday morning.
I've got the biggest match of my career on Sunday.
How the biggest match of your career?
Because it's a purge rules, anything goes match, falls count anywhere in the garage.
Anything goes?
Anything goes.
I like that.
Yep.
So you can piss on them?
You could. You could, yeah. But I don't believe I will be doing that. Because that's not a very effective offensive manoeuvre unless you want to go to jail.
I would actually find that so funny.
Yeah.
Actually...
There used to be a guy in ICW that used to teabag folk. He used to take his balls out the side of his trunks and teabag folk in the ring.
Yeah. See, stuff like that is like good.
I know, but then at the same time, you couldn't get away with that nowadays. That was a different time.
It was a different time.
Yeah. But
Boring people.
biggest match of my life this Sunday. I can't wait. Really looking forward to it.
Was it
I'm wrestling Stevie James.
Stevie James?
Yeah, fuck that guy. He's an absolute cunt.
Is that his actual name?
What, wrestling name?
Yeah.
I think so.
You think so?
Well, he's the outlaw Stevie James.
Oh, right, okay. Is he not part of ICW?
Yeah.
He is?
Mm-hmm.
Oh. So how do you think so? How do you not know? No?
Because I don't know. His name's Stevie James, mate.
Oh, right, okay.
I don't know what you mean. Maybe he's got a secret name I don't know about, but I know him as Stevie James.
Fair. I just didn't know if that was his stage name or not.
Nah, it is.
It's a shit name for a stage name.
Well, let him do it. To be fair, I'm Ben Rogers.
Yeah.
Ben Rogers is a cool name. Like, it doesn't sound cool when I just say Ben Rogers, but when Simon says it, it sounds cool. But Simon makes everything sound cool.
He does.
Shout out Simon Cassidy, you're the man.
Yeah. He followed us on TikTok.
Did he?
Yeah.
That's nice.
Yes.
I seen that he liked a couple of things, aye.
He actually followed us for a change.
That's good.
Yeah.
That's good. Thanks, Simon.
Yeah. Speaking of that as well, we've obviously done our first kind of like good viral video.
Oh yeah,
Star Wars.
I think we spoke about this. No, we didn't. Last time.
We were meant to, but then we didn't show up.
What's this? You didn't show up. I had all this set up.
No, right. None of this again. Right. It's kind of both our fault. You mucked up the Monday.
Aye.
I mucked up the Wednesday, or the Thursday that we were meant to reschedule.
Wednesday, aye.
And then we both kind of mucked up the
weekend.
The weekend.
Because we were both busy.
Yeah. So
I mean, it wasn't really that we messed up. It was just that we didn't have time.
Yeah.
It was just one of those weeks.
It's all it's
To be fair, though, considering what the factors we said earlier on, with the fact that we work full time and all the other things,
Yeah.
the fact that it's taken us this long to miss a week is wild. There's been times when we've uploaded on Mondays rather than Sundays, but that's different.
that's also can sometimes be down to like YouTube, like taking ages to upload it and stuff like that. And also that's my mistake. Sometimes I've set it as Monday when I've thought it was when I thought I clicked Sunday, because on that calendar it shows Sunday as the first day and Monday is the second day of the week.
Oh.
So then that's why sometimes I've clicked.
Yeah, that is a bit strange to be fair. I tried to rack in my head there whether any of my calendars done that, but they don't. I've never seen a calendar do that in my life. That must be an American thing.
To be fair, I think mine's actually does it.
No, mine doesn't. Look.
So I don't know why my laptop.
There's a calendar. There's the calendar.
Yeah, see? Mine's...
Oh my god. Have you never used this app before?
No, not on my iPad anyway.
Sunday first, what the hell?
Yeah, Sunday first, yeah.
Mine isn't like that, is it? I don't think mine's is like that. This is riveting content. It's amazing. Mine's is Monday first.
Yeah, I think most people's is, but mine's is just always set as Sunday, and I've just never changed it.
I would change that because that would annoy me so much.
It does kind of...
Either end starts with an S. No. Why do you not want the weekend on one slot? It's so much easier.
I don't have a fucking weekend, that's why.
No need for the swearing. Jesus, man, that's all about the profanity wasn't really nice. I know I missed a week, right? But can it?
Nah, piss me off.
You swearing again? What's going on, man? What's happened to you? We have comments saying that we shouldn't swear as much. Shawarma.
Who cares about swearing? I think, do you actually seen a thing? Do you think damn is a swear word?
Damn.
Damn. Not like a damn, like if someone says, oh, damn it.
Oh, aye, because that's what I thought you meant. I don't know.
I thought you were going to make that shit joke.
I think it depends on the context of how you use it. If you say like goddamn, that's a slur. That's a bad one.
Do you think so?
Yeah, like me personally, I don't think it is. But if you say that in public, that's worse than just saying damn it.
Damn it, yeah.
Say god damn it. That is a.
Because there's a.
We're actually getting ourselves cancelled right now.
Yeah, but there's a content creator that I've seen that she thinks that damn it or damn is a bad word.
It's because of that like association.
Yeah.
When people say damn you to hell or like god damn it, it's like a, what's the word for that I'm looking for here? Like,
what is actually the definition of damn?
If someone's damned to hell, it means that you are destined to go to hell. Like there's nothing you can do about it. Like, damn you to hell. It's like
damn is just like an abbreviation of it. Like from damned.
Damned.
Huh.
That's the way I've perceived it though. I don't know if that's how it actually is.
Yeah. It would make sense to be fair.
Mm-hmm.
But what is your favourite swear word?
My favourite swear word?
Not your most used, your favourite?
Poop.
That's not a swear word.
I mean, in the context that you use it in, like, no, I'm kidding.
Do you know Michael in one of his toilets? He's got a picture that says the word poop and then the definition of poop.
That's quite cool.
Yeah, I like it.
That's cool. One of his toilets, how big's his house?
I think he's got 3 toilets.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Right, what would I do? What's my favourite swear word? What would we class as swearing here? Because is clunge a swear word?
No.
Right, okay. I think shit has to be up there. I think that's just
because apparently I think I don't know if it's on TikTok, one of the filters where you can rank swear words.
Fuck's good. I like fuck.
Fuck is good.
Fuck it.
I love fuck. I say fuck it all the time.
I think I say it before I do everything in life.
Yeah. Fuck it. Yeah.
Before I got up and came here, I went, fuck it, let's go.
Do you know one of my favourite words, and a lot of people don't like it, but it's very well used in Scotland. I can't say it on here.
Yeah, I know it when you're
the C word.
Yeah.
Like, I just like, I don't use it like all the time.
I was thinking that, but I didn't want to say the word, but I never thought of just saying the C word.
Yeah. But I just like, he's a sound
C.
Sound C. He's a sound C. He's, or like, he's a, like, you could just use it, good and bad.
No, but you could just be calling someone, like, if I say, look at that guy, in Scotland, if I say, look at that C word, it's the same thing.
Yeah. It's not actually an insult, but you can make it an insult depending on your tone. But do you not find that weird as well, though? Like, I could just say, like, a swear word, like that, like the C word, and actually mean it in a nice way, but people just think it's so bad just because of the way the brain's been trained.
This is the thing that blows my mind. What qualifies a word to be a swear word?
To be a swear word, yeah.
Like, what does it?
Because we could generally have been brought up, been told that.
Because saying willy isn't a swear word.
Yeah, willy.
Dick is.
Yeah.
How does that work?
Or penis isn't a swear word.
Or
chode. Or.
But this is what I mean. How is dick a swear word?
I don't know.
What a weird thing.
And why is willy not?
Yeah. And then you've got, obviously, pussy, but vagina isn't.
Is fanny a swear word?
Aye.
Is it?
Definitely.
Because in Scotland...
If you were younger and you said fanny, you would have got in trouble.
Yeah, probably, yeah.
Yeah.
But if you said pussy as well, I think you get in trouble.
Oh, yeah, that's what I'm saying. They're both swear words.
Oh, right, okay. But then, I think, again, in Scotland, I was just like...
How many swear words can you think of for a male genitalia? Swear words.
Swear words only.
Oh.
Are we going to back and forth until someone stops?
I mean, we're only going to get one here. Dick. Where's the other one? Whereas women have got...
Cock.
Great shout. It's a great shout, right, okay. Dick, cock. That's it?
Yeah. I
That's
can't
it.
think of any
And then
others.
women have got the C word, they've got fanny, they've got pussy, they've got... There's definitely more. But either way, they've still got more already, just off the top of my head.
Yeah.
Women live on easy mode. See that Logan Paul thing saying that they've got it hard?
Yeah.
Lies. Nah, I'm kidding. Nah, I'm only joking. But, like, it is mental. Like, how do these words qualify?
Yeah, I know, that's what I mean. Like, who decided, oh, that's about...
And
Do you
you know,
think
it's actually like it's a proven fact, like, Scientology-wise, right? Not Scientology, not that religion thing, but scientifically, using swear words, it releases endorphins in your body. So, like, see if you stub your toe on your bed or your couch and you swear after it, the pain goes away faster than if you just go, oh, jings.
Why is that?
I don't know.
Is it more because... Yeah, because it is a swear word. The relation to the swear word.
Our brain sees that word as more aggressive.
Yeah.
And I think that makes it... I don't know.
Yeah.
I actually don't understand it. It's one of those ones that you just need to live life and not understand.
Yeah, it's mind-boggling how, like, a word can insult someone so much.
Yeah, and I'm guilty of it as well. Like, see if someone says something to me that I think is...
Oh, see, especially when you're drunk.
Oh, yeah. Well, it doesn't happen very often anymore, but
Yeah.
I used to be really bad for it. I used to kick off when folks said things to me.
Yeah, I think it's actually mental how people can take such an insult. But then also as well, like, when you look on social media and stuff like that, you can't obviously say those words. Like,
Yeah.
Although you can't, especially like in comments and that. Like, someone even said a comment in one of the Star Wars clip that we put up, and it asked, there was 2 comments, I can't remember what they were, but it asked if we were
Okay with them being visible.
okay with them being visible. And I was like, aye, because it was something, let me see if I can find it, but it was something so stupid. I was like, because, do you know what I actually loved, right? Oh, that would have been quite funny.
What did you love?
That all the comments of people arguing about the Star Wars thing, I think it's so funny.
I mean, I've not looked at them in a while, but yeah, I thought it was...
I just found it dead funny, like how much people just get raged.
Well, that's the problem, right? I was talking to one of my mates about this the other day, and he's a Star Wars fan as well. And we were saying how Star Wars fans are the most toxic fan base on the planet. I'm a Star Wars fan, so I can say that they are.
Yeah.
They're never happy, ever. There's always a percentage of them that are upset because it's not canon, or it shouldn't have happened because of this happened in the Clone Wars. We don't like this actor or actress because they don't fit what they look like in this comic book. And it's like, going to just let them make the movies and make the series and enjoy what you like.
Is it true that they've
don't watch what you don't like?
Is it true they've got... that's another thing that annoys me. Why do people have to get so pissed off at, like, something they can avoid? Like, you know what I mean? Why did they have to get involved in it?
Yeah.
Like, just walk away.
Well, if I start watching a show that I was really, really looking forward to and it's not good, I'll turn it off and be like, oh, that's quite upsetting.
Yeah.
I won't go to Twitter and go, this was absolutely terrible.
Yeah.
The guy that directed this can go and burn in a bridge or whatever. I don't even know. But, like, I wouldn't do that. I'm that kind of person. I don't know where that's came from. I don't know what kind of people do that. It's obviously...
Toxicity of it.
It is. It's so aggressive.
Yeah, it's so bad. Like, to be fair, the comment this person said was just, bro, shut up. and it asked if it was allowed to be seen, and I was like, well, yeah, that's fine.
You say that to each other on here.
Yeah. There was another one as well, which I think was a wee bit worse, but you get some good fans, by the way. Some people are liking you and hating me.
I know.
Yeah.
So, the race, mate, you're like, looks the chosen one.
Yeah.
No, he's not.
I love it. So I was like, Ben is correct, 100% correct. Can see he's a true fan with what he says, especially trying not to be rattled by the bait.
Exactly. I think I've done well to keep it together.
To be fair, I showed one of my clients who's a big Star Wars fan, and he started saying, well, to argue the case, and he ended up going in this spiel, and I was like, I would actually love to see you have a conversation with him, because you're just going after.
See, when Star Wars fans get too geeky about it, I lose interest. Like, when people start going, oh, but actually, Luke wasn't actually Anakin's full... No, well, that's not a good example. Like, if you go, Anakin wasn't the most powerful Jedi ever because Darth Plagueis the Wise, and then I'm like, can you just... Shut up. That's too far.
Yeah. I think it was, my client was saying something to do with Anakin not actually killing...
Palpatine. Yeah, because he came back at the end of Rise of the Skywalker or something, and it was like... Why?
Yeah, why?
that honestly, the 3 movies, the sequels, I was so there and I was for them and I defended them every time they came out because I enjoyed them, and I was still a young teenager as they were coming out. And when Rise of the Skywalker happened and Palpatine came back and Rey started calling herself a Skywalker even though she was his granddaughter, I was like, you've lost me.
Yeah.
This is actually just shit on the entire saga.
See, it's the same way, kind of, I suppose, like the Marvel, the storyline. Like, they've obviously just kind of ruined now, like, the Avengers.
So the thing that I think fucked the Avengers was, ironically, their most popular movie, Endgame. So introducing the quantum realm and time travel and multiverses, it was too much.
Yeah,
it's too much.
Yeah.
Like, it's overcomplicated.
Do you know what annoys me about it as well? And this is kind of, I suppose, with Star Wars as well, is when all the shows like are involved, when you have to keep up with the shows to know what's happening. I just loved it when the next movie came out and it related to the last movie. Like, that was simple. I don't have time
to sit and watch.
I've got a job. I don't have time to sit and watch all these shows before going to see the movie.
Too much content. It's a Disney thing.
Yeah.
Because Disney owns Star Wars as well.
That's what I'm saying, Disney's ruined it. Yeah.
Disney's absolutely grabbed it. But the thing is, as well, for a long time there, Disney were killing it by doing it. Like, when they were doing the Marvel movies, they've been doing Marvel since like 2013. It's not like it was just a recent thing.
I feel like as well that they're obviously running out of ideas.
Yeah.
They're just trying to force it out because of the brand is there.
It's side stories, because the problem is that, like, with things like Star Wars, you've got the original 3 with Luke and Darth Vader and all that.
Yeah.
Fantastic. Can't beat them. Then you've got the prequels. To me, I think you can't beat them either. They're just incredible for a completely different reason to the other 3. And then you've got the latter 3 that came out, the sequels, that was the ending to the saga. Still great. Not quite the happiest with the ending of it, but it was great. But then that story's finished now. So where did they go? So they started delving into Before A New Hope. That's where Rogue One happened. Rogue One was quite good. The Mandalorian, amazing. Probably the most successful Star Wars content that's came out in the last 20 years, genuinely. But, like, this is what I mean, like, that Acolyte movie that came out, series that came out, it bombed because they just tried to go too far with it. And then they've got another one that's out there now. It's like, I can't remember what it's called. Like, it's like pirate based. It's almost like smugglers, and like, but it's like a world that's like Earth.
Yeah.
And all these alien kids accidentally hijack a ship and go to space. I watched a couple of episodes. It looks good, but it doesn't grab me the way that the other movies did. And this is what it is. It's just so satire. Everything's the same now. It's diluted.
I feel like, I don't know why they keep doing it though, because surely, unless the viewers are still saying otherwise.
But the thing is they can't really, well, they can gauge it, they can see who watches it.
Yeah.
Streaming gubbed it. Like, streaming absolutely gubbed it. When Disney Plus came out, that's when they started doing like, your WandaVisions, like She-Hulks, the
Loki.
Loki was good. WandaVision was good too. This is the thing, they are good. It's just finding the time to watch them all so that you can keep up with the stories, and then it fucks you for the movies because you go to the next one and you're like, who are these people? Yeah,
that's generally what happened to me. I stopped, like, I loved Marvel. Like, we all did. We were like a huge Marvel family, like always going to go see the films and that. But generally, as soon as it came to the point where the TV shows were involved, I stopped. I lost interest.
You can still watch the movies and enjoy them, but there's so much wee things that you miss, and I hate that.
That's what I hate.
That
Yeah,
annoys me so much.
What's happening, but each person's obviously slightly different, and some people get.
That's a large consensus throughout the entire community, though. Everybody feels the same.
Yeah,
There's far too much content. That, like, I know everybody always says you can't have too much content, but with certain things you can.
yeah. I feel like,
Less is more.
especially when you need the content for the storyline.
Yeah.
Like if it was a completely different like story, then yeah, create as much content as you want. But
Well,
if they're all emergent-
even when they all used to tie in, you could still watch one individual movie and get the gist of what was happening without having seen the rest of them.
because you get like obviously Marvel was very famous for still having the clip after the credits.
Yeah.
So like you knew to wait, everyone still waited, and then when that clip came, you kind of roughly knew what movie it was going to lead into or what it was roughly trying to hint at. Whereas now, it's just too
Now
much.
you wait to the end of the credits and you see a character you've never seen before in your life talk to a character that you've never seen before in your life.
Yeah.
Oh, great! I don't have a clue what to expect.
There's actually so many Marvel films I've not seen now. But then, I feel like it's the same in every... Like, you're saying Star Wars is some of the worst people for, like, being unhappy. But I think it's just... It's
Die-hard fans all over the world are terrible for it.
Because actually, in anime as well, it's the same. In anime, there's always these people that just fight which anime is the best. People talk about One Piece being the best, or Naruto being the best, or now Solo Leveling's got a name for itself. So all these people, and I'm like, guys, we all like anime.
Just enjoy it. Yeah. Like, there's no need to make an argument about it. But then again, wrestling's the same. Everywhere's the same. Football. Football's one of the worst for it.
Football is terrible.
This is why I don't like football. This is genuinely why I don't like football, because growing up I came from a family, and obviously most of the people that watch this, all 12 of you, are going to be from Glasgow or Scotland of some kind, right? But there's a rivalry in Scotland.
Except for Nick in America.
Cheers, Nick. There's a rivalry in Scotland that pretty much all the world knows about, the old firm, Celtic and Rangers. And I grew up in a family where my dad's side were all heavy Celtic fans and my mum's side were all Rangers fans, like die-hard Rangers fans. And I went between them for a few years, up until I was about 8 years old. But I was like, I must have been about 6 or 7. Came back from my dad's house, I had the Celtic Bumblebee kit on, and I had a wee size, is it the size 3 footballs or size 5? It's one of the two. And it was the Bumblebee one. And I got to my grand's front garden in this kit, and my Mazda came at the front, took the ball at my horn, booted it 3 streets away, and put me in the wheelie bin and sat on it until I took the kit off. And that was the day I decided I wasn't going to bother with football. It was not worth it at that point.
It's generally like, do you know what annoys me the most is, to all Celtic and Rangers fans, you care more about the opposite team winning or losing than you do your own team. Like, you couldn't care less about your own team. It's only more about the other team. And it's because I've got clients that are both Celtic and Rangers, and especially Rangers just now. He's done terrible this season. And just now, Rangers is like some of even my best pal. One of them's a Celtic fan and one of them's a Rangers fan. But my Rangers pal, he just didn't even watch the last Old Firm because obviously it meant nothing because Celtic already won the league. So he didn't even. But then when we were playing golf, you heard from houses that Celtic scored because he knew it was already 1-0 to Rangers, and he heard Celtic score. See, because of that, even though the game meant nothing, it affected his golf game because mentally he was like, "Oh, Celtic are winning," and it affected his golf game. I'm like, why do you care that much? It doesn't mean anything. Like,
then again, I think I care that much about wrestling sometimes, and it doesn't.
But do you care about who always wins a match? Like, do you have one wrestler?
All right, no.
You know what I mean?
I don't
like,
think I do. No.
Yeah, so
like not nowadays anyway.
Yeah. See, that's where, like, with tennis, I'm a Rafael Nadal fan, but I just always wanted a good game. Like, I would prefer Nadal to win, but if he didn't win, I'd be like, oh, sorry, that's gutting, but it was some match. Whereas if Nadal won and it was a shit match, I would be like, oh, that was, like, good for Nadal, but I wouldn't really care. You'd
be a bit more buzzing, but you can't say, oh, that was quite good. You would be like, yes, at least.
Nah, I definitely wouldn't, because I wasn't a pure die-hard fan. Like, I like Nadal because I liked the way he was, I liked how his style was in tennis and that.
It was like when we go to see the Scotland games, in the moment you're gutted when we lose.
Yeah.
In the drive home, you forget.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, we do. Not all fans do, but
yeah.
like I just feel like that's the way it should be for anything.
Yeah.
Like there's a meme that goes about on social media quite often. Every now and then it comes back up. I've been seeing it for about 10 years. It's like men will pick one football team and let it ruin their mood for the rest of their lives.
Yeah.
And it's so true.
That's so
it's so true. Like,
do you know, Fabs actually says this to me all the time. Obviously, I compete in tennis still. I'm actually playing tomorrow night. So
I didn't know you were still competing.
Yeah, it's the Lanark tennis team. So we compete in the Scottish League. So compete against other teams in Scotland. So just now we're in Division 3. We started in Division 8 and we've won every league.
Who do you play for now, the over 30s? Sorry, I had to get that out before I forgot.
Actually, I am the third youngest.
That's not a flex, bro.
Yeah, I know, but I used to be the youngest, but then two younger people have joined. So I can't say that anymore. But yeah, we started with Division 8 and then we've worked our way up to Division 3. Last year was the first year that we didn't win a division because we had to start off in Division 8 because we're a new team.
Yeah.
And then we've won every year so far except for last year. So redemption this year to move up to Division 2. But what I was saying was Fabs, when I come home sometimes when I lose a match, I'm obviously really, really pissed off.
Mm-hmm.
And like sometimes Fabs just knows not to talk to me really because I'm so annoyed. And then
That's been annoyed at yourself, that's different.
Yeah, but she always goes, but it's the same way sometimes, not so much, I'm not so bad with watching it on TV with teams and stuff, but it's more so that she always goes, and girls are the emotional one. And I'm like, because at the end of the day, anger is emotion, and like being pissed off and annoyed and stuff like that is emotion. So I always realise that she's right. Guys are sometimes more. It's not that we're more emotional often, but when we are emotional, we're intense.
I try to explain this to my mum all the time. For 90% of my day, I'm straight faced, zoned out, no thinking of anything.
Yeah.
But if I come home and one thing sets me off, it's just.
Yeah, it's like we can't. I feel like guys obviously struggle to control their emotions.
There's no filter.
Yeah, it's so bad sometimes. But it's more like once you get it out, it's it. Like,
yeah,
you know, like you move on.
How many times do you do something like you'll snap and you'll say something and then like 5 minutes later when you're calmed down you're like, oh, I wish I never.
I should have said that.
I wish I never said that. I wish I never done that. I wish I never. Like it happens to me on a daily basis.
Yeah, it's it. I definitely say on a daily basis, but I definitely have moments where I get raging. To be fair, I've learned to control it more with working with clients because sometimes clients piss me off so much where it's like they complain about certain things and I'm like, well, you've not done fucking anything, so how? But I can't say it like that. I just need to go, well, and then approach it in a different way. But yes, I've learned to control my emotions a bit more. But when it still comes to me competing, whether it be golf, tennis, even in poker or family quiz nights and stuff like that, I get emotional because I want to win. I'm so
I completely get that. I'm like that as well. Oh yeah, game nights, family
game nights. Yeah,
that's where my competitive streak is at its best. Like I say, at its best. It's not a good not a good trait to have to that extent, but things get thrown, people get up. It's not a joke, it's not a game when we have
it's life or death. It is it's genuine. Like bragging rights to the other team.
That's the thing, it's never to win anything. It's never to win anything. It's just we beat you, haha.
That's it. Yeah, it's
not again, we get so hot in the moment and then
after that we are best pals. But do you know what I would actually love us to do is us as a family to go to a quiz night and compete against other people because we are so good at quizzes. Yeah. Because we've done it all our lives. Okay. So you're obviously, I think if we put everything together, because you're obviously really, really good at knowing dates and movies and names of people. I'm really good at obviously with things with the anatomy and general knowledge and countries and stuff. And then obviously you got
Colin's got maths, science.
They're just obviously geniuses.
The only thing, we were actually doing this, we went for food on Saturday before we went to that Nathan Evans concert, me, my mum, Colin and Amy. And we were sitting at a beer garden and we were just going through the 5k minute that Clyde One do every morning and doing them all. And we were getting 8s and 9s and the only ones we were messing up was the music questions.
Yes.
And it's weird, right? Because I didn't think my knowledge on music was that, narrow-minded,
Yeah.
but it's bad. I
Yeah.
don't know a lot about music at all compared to what people do.
Yeah, I'm really bad with music because I don't, like we already know from another episode,
Yeah.
I don't care about the artist.
Yeah. To be fair, I'm kind of similar. I'll find an artist I like, I'll find a few of their songs that I like, but I'll add it to a playlist. I won't sit and listen to their stuff.
Yeah.
And I won't learn about when albums came out.
Yeah.
What one of Rihanna's number one singles was at the top in this month in 2009.
Yeah.
How do I know that?
But that's what I'm like with you with freaking movies.
Yeah.
Like if I was to freaking ask you when did the first Avengers come out, you'd be like, oh.
2012.
Yeah, and I was going to say 2012, but I was scared in case it was wrong.
I'm fearing you were going to say that.
Actually, it was, but yeah, I generally think if we done a family quiz where we were all of us to get, especially if we get Gran and Granda to come,
oh yeah,
we're winning.
Oh, because then we've got everything from 1960 onwards covered. You know what I mean? Like we're sound.
Yeah.
Garwoods do them every Thursday.
Oh, do they?
Pub in Wishaw, they do them every Thursday.
We
pub
should.
quiz.
I would actually.
And it's I think it's free entry and like free entry to the quiz,
right.
And then the winner gets like £150 bar tab.
Just 100%.
I genuinely think we could.
Oh, I think we would win easy.
Aye.
Because we've got everyone's got obviously such different interests. But then also with some of his link up as well. For example, like us with the gym, Fiona as well's got obviously good knowledge in anatomy.
Colin and Amy with like science.
Colin with science. Amy and Fiona with Disney. And
me and my mom with movies are quite good.
Yeah. It's just I feel like everyone's got something to link up with, which just means you've got a double dunt to make sure it's right.
We should definitely do that. That'd be great. I've not done a pub quiz in ages. Like the family quizzes are good, but going to a pub quiz where you don't have to worry about somebody hosting and all that, it's good.
I don't know what Fabs is good at.
Poland,
just Poland. But she's obviously good at more the artsy and craftsy stuff. Like her knowledge and all that's incredible.
I mean, I don't think there's a drawing round at the quiz.
Yeah, that's the only thing. She would definitely win it, to be fair. But
I'm trying to think of something that Fabs could do.
Speak a different language. See, the thing is, she's got actually so many like handy things that can make her money. You know what I mean? Like she could become an interpreter. She could do paintings and all that and sell them. There's something else. Obviously, she's a PT. She's an interior designer now. Like she's doing sales. She's Polish. Yeah, she's just got.
She sell vodka and stuff.
Yeah. The Polish do love their vodka.
I know they do.
Oh, speaking of Polish liking their vodka, I'm going back to Poland. Well, actually, we've got.
You've got to take a walk.
Take a walk.
A walk?
A walk?
I took a walk to Poland.
So bad.
That was great, man.
I'm going to Poland twice, actually.
Two walks?
The 2 walks, yeah.
Nice.
But I'm going to get my friend's stag do a week on Friday. Which
is Krakow?
Poznan.
Oh my God. We had a conversation before this started where he told me that Polish people don't pronounce W's as W's and they say they're V's. Yeah. But Krakow is Krakow, but I've always called it Krakow and never put 2 and 2 together.
Good point.
That's wild.
For example, we're going to Poznan and Wrocław, but Wrocław is W, like it's, I can't remember how it's spelt, but I always say Wrocław, but all the guys are calling it like Walkfro or something like that. And I'm like, no, it's Wrocław. And they're like, nah. But yeah, so I go to Wrocław, so Poland, for a stag do, and then the month after we're going to Fab's cousin's wedding, which I need to be responsible because last time I met Fab's family, extended family.
Are you going to tell the story?
Yeah, I'm going to tell the story.
Oh, cool! This is actually really funny. I'm looking forward to this.
So this is the first time I was meeting families.
Fabs. First time I meet Fab's Fabs.
Fab's extended family. So, obviously like a gran and uncles and all that. So, obviously I don't really know much Polish.
I can't believe you're telling a story.
Yeah, it's funny, but so like that. And obviously they don't really speak much English, except for some of the younger ones do. But Fab's brother speaks good English, and then his girlfriend does as well because they stay here. So at least I had some people to talk to, but not many. So when they're obviously away talking to their family, I was kind of not really talking to anyone. So except for this couple of guys that were having some shots. So in Poland, they literally they don't have mixers. It's just shots of vodka. So they've got bottles of vodka all along the table for people, and you just have your own shot glass, and you just pour it in there and take the shot.
That's wild.
And then it's same with whiskey, so it's like whiskey, shots, and then some beers. But the whiskey and shots is the popular one. So I was enjoying whiskey at first, but they started.
They
drinking.
must get horrible hangovers.
Oh yeah, like I was dying.
Yeah.
But it started off with the whiskey from like 4 o'clock, right? Yeah. And all I remember is obviously when you're having a shot, they say, I'm sure it's like Nostrovias or something like that, right? Which just means cheers.
Uh-huh.
So these guys are obviously not really talking to me, but they wanted to include me. So they kept giving me shots and kept going Nostrovias, and that's one thing I could say. So it's like cheers. And then next thing I know, I'm up on the dance floor with Fabs, and I say, I'm just going up to the toilet. That's all I remember. Like, I completely black out at that point. And this is where it gets really funny. So Fabs asks her cousin to like go see if I'm still in the toilet, and her cousin, who's the one that's getting married next month, who I'm going to go to his wedding, he finds me in the toilet with my trousers and boxers down to my ankles, and me like this.
Oh my god.
With spew everywhere. So that was obviously one of the most embarrassing thing ever, because obviously he helped me get out, and Fabs came and then pulled my boxers and trousers up. They take me outside to get me fresh air.
Was Fabs angry at you?
Oh, a little bit, because obviously this is her first time seeing her family in a while, and then she has to look after me and take me back to the hotel and all that. So she was a wee bit annoyed. She was actually like, it's funny now, she jokes about it now, but at the time she was pissed off. But yeah, literally we went, our full family the next day was just taking absolute piss out me and that for ages. So.
Well, thank you for watching. Please subscribe, like, share, and whatever else you want to do. Maybe leave a comment about R&B. Ing sick all over himself. Bye-bye.
Take care.